You are about to experience a quantum jump from the Discover Your Genius arc. This 41 jump arc is for anyone who feels the call to awaken the deep genius that has always lived within and is ready to finally live as it. Across these jumps, you uncover the hidden gifts resting in your core and awaken dormant intelligences that braid into one unified power. As the arc unfolds, you dissolve every shadow of heavy self-doubt and activate a sharp new clarity that lets your brilliance emerge. By the end, you realize genius is no longer a pursuit, but your own embodied and true everyday reality, flowing without any performance. In this jump, the one who holds it all, you will immerse yourself in a lived reality where you live mastery of integration, no longer separate threads, but one braided genius as intended. The benefit of this is that it instills embodied change through direct timeline immersion, modeling full spectrum integration for those with diverse talents. We will begin with a simple breathing exercise. The purpose of this exercise is to help introduce a calm and relaxed state before we begin the quantum jump process. This breathing exercise will take approximately 2 minutes, and then we will begin. To follow this exercise, simply breathe in when you hear the bells chime, and breathe out when you hear the cymbals ding. We will continue this pattern until we begin the jump. Relax. Take a deep breath, and as you exhale, mentally repeat and visualize the number 3 times. You are level 3, the level for physical relaxation. To help you learn to relax, I'm going to direct your attention to different parts of your body. Concentrate on the top of your head and imagine all the tension being released from this location. Now, concentrate on your forehead and imagine all the tension being released from this location. Concentrate on your eyelids In the tissues surrounding your eyes, imagine them completely releasing all tension from this location. Concentrate on your face, your jaw, your entire head, and imagine all the tension being released from these locations. Now, concentrate on your throat and imagine all the tension being released from this location. Concentrate on your shoulders and imagine all the tension being released from this location. Concentrate on your chest and imagine all the tension being released from this location. Concentrate on your stomach and abdomen and imagine all the tension being released from these locations. Concentrate on your arms and imagine all the tension being released from this location. Concentrate on your legs and imagine all the tension being released from this location. Concentrate on your calves and imagine all the tension being released from this location. Concentrate on your feet and imagine all the tension being released from this location. Concentrate on the soles of your feet and imagine all the tension being released from this location. Now, concentrate on your toes and imagine all the tension being released from this location. You are now completely relaxed and at a deeper level of mind. To enter the mental relaxation, level 2, mentally repeat and visualize the number 2 3 times. You are now at level 2, a deeper level than 3. Level 2 is for mental relaxation, where noises will not distract you. Instead, noises will help you to relax mentally more and more. Take another deep breath, and as you exhale, mentally repeat and visualize the number 1 3 times. You are now at level 1, a centered and deep state of mind. To help you go deeper, I will count from 10 to 1. On each descending number, you will feel yourself going inward, deeper and deeper. 10, 9. Feel yourself going deeper. 8, 7, 6. Deeper and deeper. 5, 4, 3. Even deeper. 2, 1. You are now at a pleasant level of mind, where you are able to fully concentrate on one subject. Now, focus on the image of yourself, calm and at ease, eyes closed in this meditative state. While maintaining this image, touch the roof of your mouth with the tip of your tongue and hold it there as I count to 3. 1, 2, 3. You may release your tongue. You have just programmed your mind with the Bhaga. Whenever you touch the tip of your tongue to the roof of your mouth, it will act as a signal of intention. You are alert, focused, and ready for success. There are many places in consciousness. Some are known, others are hidden. When you are relaxed as you are now, inspiration helps you choose the right path. In a moment, you will enter a timeline where your diverse talents no longer compete, but weave together into a single, strong current. In this reality, the friction between different interests dissolves into a unified rhythm. The need to choose oneself over another is gone, replaced by a spacious capacity to be whole. This field will show you how it feels to hold all your gifts at once without fragmentation or overwhelm. It will show you how disparate skills braid naturally into a unique, powerful expression that only you can carry. This immersion will install a somatic reference for wholeness that guides your future choices towards integration. I will count from 1 to 3, and a transit door will appear in front of you. 1, 2, 3. There it is. A glowing door. Your launch point. Beyond it lie infinite timelines unfolding through your life. Step through. Jump. You arrive in a space that feels vast, yet incredibly cohesive. A sense of intricate order hums in the air, like a symphony tuning up. A woven tapestry of light hangs in the center, complex, but perfectly balanced. This timeline is known as the one who holds it all. Here, the baseline is simultaneous expression. Every part of you has a seat at the table, and the conversation is fluid. Watch what is already happening. Disparate threads of energy, logic, intuition, movement, stillness, braid together into a strong, unbreakable rope. No strand is lost. Each one strengthens the whole. Here, the fragmentation of this or that has matured into the power of and. You witness a life moved by a composite intelligence, where painting feeds logic and logic feeds rhythm. You witness the ease of a system that stops fighting its own complexity and starts using it. From within this reality, you realize that being multifaceted is not a lack of focus, but a higher form of architecture. Wholeness is the natural state when you stop excluding parts of yourself. Take it in. Now, step closer to the field of this timeline. The field widens and stabilizes around you, acknowledging your capacity to hold complexity. Wholeness is not about forcing parts together. It is about relaxing into the space large enough to hold them all. In a moment, you'll have the opportunity to ask a few questions. But before you speak, remember, you may not hear words. You might feel a gathering warmth in the solar plexus. You might see a prism refracting white light into many colors, all from one source. And if nothing seems to happen, that's okay. The message is already integrating. Now, ask. How do I let my different gifts support each other instead of competing for time? What is the operating rhythm that allows me to be full spectrum without burnout? What simple anchor can I carry back to remember this feeling of unified genius? If you have a question of your own, please speak it now. Let it move through your body. Let it resonate. Let it be. Now, prepare to sink. Your breath deepens, expanding to fill the whole torso. You feel the scattered edges of your attention draw inward to a strong central axis. The feeling of being pulled in different directions quiets into a steady, forward momentum. The separate strands of your ability braid into a single hum of competence. You are now in sync with the field of the one who holds it all. Not because you simplified yourself, but because you accepted your own scale. Let the spine feel like the central cord that holds the braid. Feel the relief of stopping the internal negotiation. Stay here a moment longer in full embodiment, and when you are ready, we will return. Now, I will count from 1 to 3, and you will return through the transit door, bringing back everything you've gained. 1, 2, 3. You are back on this side of the door, in this reality. But you've brought back the rhythm, the memory, the vibration of your quantum jump. Now, I will count from 1 to 3 again. When I reach 3, you will open your eyes, fully awake, refreshed, and empowered. 1, 2, 3. Eyes open, wide awake, refreshed, and ready. You are now carrying the essence of what you have integrated, returning with clarity, strength, and purpose. In the days ahead, you may begin to engage in different hobbies or tasks back to back with a sense of flow rather than friction. You might notice projects benefiting from skills you used to keep separate, as connections appear automatically. You could feel a centered stability in your core, even when juggling multiple demands. And in that moment, you will know that you do not need to shrink to fit a mold. You are the mold. You jumped, and something stayed with you.